common. We all have the need to be loved. We all have the need to achieve, to live out our dreams, to be accepted by our peers. No matter how old you are, you have those specific needs. And that's the kind of problems that our teenagers today are facing, the same kind of problems they've been facing for years. And I think that even though we can relate to each other's needs a lot, I think that, especially you parents out there that have teenagers, it really gets hard to remember exactly how it felt to be back then and to be to be a teenager, to be that old and to go through those kind of problems. It's easy to remember specific events, things that happened to you, but it's not always so easy to remember exactly how it felt and what you were going through back then. So tonight we're going to take you back in the 1950s with the dress and the music style, and maybe bring back a little bit of some of what you might have gone through as a teenager. Making the grade.
Hey Mark, did you do Miss Kaczynski's homework for today? I hope so, because I sure didn't do it. I ain't got to do it, because I got a fourth period. In conclusion, I promise you that if you elect me student body president, I will do the best job that I can. Thank you. Thanks, but I still have my doubts.
We've got it, Magnus. There's no way we can let it
Unequivocally true. This is one of the most efficiently executed campaigns in student government history. We shall win.
Yeah, well, you made a great kid.
Congratulations, our supervisors.
I never worked so hard in my life.
I can't believe I'm at school on a Saturday for a student council election.
Me either.
I wouldn't work this hard if you paid me. You know, I like John and all, but if he wins this election...
He won't. He can't. He didn't even campaign much. He didn't have to. He's already Mr. Everything. What? I said. I heard what you said. I just thought you were supposed to be studying, not listening. I am. I'm studying. Studying. Paul was right, you know. John is a big football hero.
And a track star.
Don't let it concern you. Popularity is fleeting. Tenacity will ultimately triumph.
Well, it deserves it. It's only fair. I can't take this waiting. I'm going in there and see if I finish counting the votes.
This waiting's getting me too. I hope they're done.
Patience, patience.
I sure hope we win. You work so hard. We just can't lose.
The motto of truth is in it. Patch coaches.
Well, what'd they say?
John won. I just can't believe it. He didn't try nearly as hard as we did, and he won.
That's not fair.
Reprehensible. Absolutely reprehensible.
I don't understand. It's not supposed to work like this. want to share all the love, your dreams and love. Just remember when nobody cares, Jesus is there to guide you. Don't think you're the only one who's hurting deep inside, but we're all given chances to meet a wounded pride, or to find in our pain there is something we can gain. For the world doesn't give us the sun without the rain. The life can be chilly, it's also pleasant and warm. The sky may be clear, but it's clearer after the storm. Just remember, we're not always aware, but Jesus is there to guide you. Jesus is there to guide you.
Well, I guess we better get this mess cleaned up.
I thought you had a great campaign, Marvin. It's too bad we lost.
Deplorable. Simply deplorable.
Yeah. What are you gonna do now?
Take consolation in the knowledge that we put forth our best efforts.
No, I mean, where are you going? Are you gonna hang around here?
Hang around? Here? Yes. No. No, I can't. I've got some stuff to do. I have some domestic chores to perform. Bye.
Yeah. Bye.
Oh boy, I did it again. Why can't I carry on a normal conversation? Why do I always have to impress everybody? Half the time, I don't even know what I'm talking about. I've been wanting to talk to her all week. Then when she starts talking to me, I blow it. She probably thinks I'm a nerd. Never speak to me again.
How can I be so stupid? Why can't I think of something intelligent to say? It's too bad we lost. Boy, did that sound dumb. Then asking him if he's going to hang around a while. I bet he thinks I'm chasing him. He'll probably never speak to me again. I'm fine with most people, but
The minute she comes around, I blow it. I can just
die. Why can't I be like Pat? She didn't know
know what to do. John always knows what to do.
Why can't I be like someone else?
Look into a mirror and you don't like what you see, and all the world around you seems to agree that you're just a blot on the face of the earth, just an average nobody with very little worth.
No one notices your life.
special person, no one else like you around. You're a part of God's creation, and our God don't make mistakes. He made you for a purpose. If your life you'll let Him take.
Hey Mark, how's it going? Sure would be easier to be me if I,
Hey, John, congratulations on the election.
Thanks a lot.
Hi, John. Can't talk now. Gotta print the English test
See
Monday.
you later.
Hey, good game, John.
Thanks.
Is that the new football jersey?
Yeah, they just came in this morning. Coach came out.
Are you gonna wear that jacket and your football, new track sweater at the same time?
I don't know. Maybe I'll let someone else wear one.
What a good game Friday night, John.
Thanks.
Yeah, we might be state champs yet.
Oh, I sure hope so. Boy, that guy lives in the kind of world I dreamed of.
Yeah, it is nice.
I may live in the dream world. The dreams are mine.
My coach's dream that I will be a track star like my brother. The honor roll, the A's and B's are dreams that come from mother. My girlfriend dreams that I will be a rich man when I'm grown. My little sister dreams that I'll be famous and well known. I hate football, and they knew I hated track. Wonder if you come around and take my letters back. I wonder if the girls at school would take a second look. If they could guess the awful truth, I'd rather read a book. I'm living in a dream world that I can't define. I'm living in a dream world, but the dreams aren't mine. They are mine. They are mine. Teachers dream of scholarships with honors and applause. Father dreams that I will be the thing he never was. My grandpa dreams that I will make the family name renowned. If there's a
That's nice. Is that something for the victory party tonight?
Loser blues? No, it's just something for me.
Could you play something for me to study my English test by?
Hey, you guys, Greg heard a new song. It's not a song.
Greg, come over here and sing your song.
It's really not a song. It's
Hey.
just a kind of chorus. How are you going to be rich and famous if you won't perform? Okay, but don't expect this to be long. It's just kind of something I've been thinking about lately. The only one you have to please is Jesus. The only drink you need is alone. The only life you have to live is your life. But you don't have to do it on your own.
Hey, I like that. Do it again. We'll sing with
Hey, Greg, I missed it the first time. How about doing it again?
you. It sure beats studying for English. Let's sing it again. Let's all sing it.
What's that?
The bell. It's lunchtime.
What's it doing ringing on a Saturday?
The fellas are caught easy to the fact that today is Saturday.
Ah, come on, Mark. Take a break.
You know, boys really have it. What do you mean? Well, all they have to do is decide what they want to be, and that takes care of everything. Yeah, we got to decide on careers and college and marriage
Boys.
and kids and houses and furniture.
Boys.
Granite and crystal and silver. And clothes and wood. And boys. Yeah, and boys. Whoa, 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 yeah. Whoa, yeah. Teachers, grades, and what to wear. And all the boys will show how well you care. The choices that you must, the choices that you must. The choices that I want to make, but sometimes hard to see. That prove to me that deciding what really is for me.
Spend our money now or save. Show the girls we're always brave.
Maybe I should start to shave.
The choices up to us, but the choices up to us.
Choices that are made by us, made and erringly. And that is why we made mistakes.
Full responsibility.
Should we argue when we're wrong? Should we stay up late at night? Oh yeah. The choices up to us, the choices up to us.
Should I wear the latest man? Should I try to be like that?
Should I make my sister mad?
The choices up to us, boys, the choices up to us. Yeah.
Whoa, 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 yeah.
decided to experiment with drugs or something stupid like that and got busted.
What if somebody gets picked up for shoplifting?
What if somebody gets pregnant? Or what if you do something that you're really sorry for, even though you don't get caught?
Hey, it doesn't have to be the end of the world.
Maybe not, but it sure is serious.
I didn't mean it wasn't serious. I know when you do something wrong, you have to take the consequences. What I meant was, one bad choice doesn't have to lead to another. You can always start over.
Let's oversimplify complex issues. People are often reluctant to forgive.
Maybe so, but Jesus isn't. I don't know. I think it's a lot easier to get along when you're good. Everybody seems to like you when you're good. But when you get in trouble,
John's right.
well, Jesus doesn't love you when you're good.
Greg, you say crazy stuff. What do you mean Jesus doesn't love you when you're good?
What I mean was, Jesus doesn't love you when you're good and stop loving you when you're bad. Jesus loves you, period.
Jesus
Grammy or something? No, it's nothing like that. It's kind of embarrassing. What is it? Well, my parents, they act like I'm not even there. Don't they talk to you? They don't have time. Dad's always working. I hear him and Mom fighting about bills and how much college is going to cost, and the house and cars and stuff.
What about your mom? She doesn't work, does she?
No, but she's all involved in that teenage drug rehabilitation center.
That sounds great.
It's great if you're a pothead. She's really great with them. Because I'm not strung out on Dad. She doesn't think I have any problems. I ran away once.
You did? When?
Last summer. When I ran out of money, I got scared, so I came back.
What did they do?
Nothing. Dad was on a business trip and he hardly ever calls home anymore. So he didn't even know I was gone. And all Mom said was, I'm glad to see you come to your senses. You don't know how much you have to be thankful for.
That's all. How long were you gone?
Almost 2 weeks.
I don't think I could live like that. How do you manage?
Promise you won't tell anybody?
Sure.
I'll write letters to God. Do you think that's crazy?
No, I guess it's kind of like fame, isn't it?
Yeah, kind of. Well, thanks for talking to me.
Sure, anytime.
That others have their problems too, and give me peace of mind, and help me try to find the way that I might live for you. Jesus, when I'm blue, I concentrate on you. I know I'll always find you there. You won't ever say, I'm busy, go away. 'Cause I know you really care. I'm so glad you're there to hear me. I'd be so alone if you were near me. And when I can't find nobody to cheer me, sometimes you are the only one who listens to me. Lord, you give me hope. You're teaching me how to cope with all the things I can't control. I put my faith in you and trust you to see me through. You are the lover of my soul. I'm so glad you're there to hear me. I'd be so alone if you were near me. And when I can't find nobody to cheer me, sometimes you are the only one who listens to me. Oh, Jesus, hold my hand and help me understand that others have their problems too. Give me peace of mind and help me try to find something I might do for you. Lord, you know when I am blue, I just concentrate on you. Sometimes you're the only one. Sometimes you're the only one. Sometimes you're the only one. Listen.
It certainly wasn't anticipated. Marvin, I cannot believe John actually asked if you and me would head up Spirit Week. That's the best thing we do all year.
You must have recognized that organization is our forte.
It's even better than election. You think we should do it?
Indubitably. Huh? Yes, of course we should.
Oh, super, I'll go tell them.
Linda, come here. What happened? What happened? What's wrong? Nothing's wrong. You're not going to believe this. Well, I was telling my dad came in, and he said he's taking Mom to dinner tomorrow night. And this is the unbelievable part. They're taking me with them. Mom told me to send her right, but at least it's something. What am I saying? It's a miracle.
Greg, you know that course you sang this afternoon? Well, I talked to my mom about it. And I explained the part about living God's dream instead of everybody else's. She said maybe I should talk to my dad about it.
Well, did you?
Well, not yet. I gotta work up to that. But I'm going to. Who knows? Maybe we can work something out.
I hope so.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, hi, Marvin.
I should take this opportunity. No. What I mean is, I'd like to thank you for creating my election.
Why, you're welcome. I really was sorry we lost.
Yeah, I know. Linda,
Yes?
will you sit with me at the football game next Friday night?
Yes?
Yes? You mean you will?
Sure, I'd like to.
You would? Wow! I mean, extraordinary. I mean, wow.
What about me? Everyone's got the problem. Stop, except me. Everyone's gonna live happily ever after. And I'm the flunky. And my parents are gonna kill me. And nobody cares. I'm going to be murdered in broad daylight. That's all.
What are you talking about?
I'm going to flunk him. And I can't do that, so I'm going to flunk Algie too. And my dad is going to kill me.
Well, I'm sure you won't.
You don't know my dad. Yes, he will. So it's like, Paula, if you don't make the bed now, you'll never be able to make the money.
I'm worried about the wrong thing.
Oh, yeah?
It's amazing how everyone has encountered unexpected, congenial levels in their interpersonal relationships today. Hey, what did he say?
I think he said we're starting to work out some problems.
Okay.
You know, there are a lot of problems to answer. There are a lot of answers to problems if you know where to look. For instance, how about someone who will tell you right from wrong and how to make the right decision for you every time?
I'd sure like to talk to him.
Or, how about someone who knows your heart and everything about you? He knows you so well that he knows what you're going to say even before you say it.
Rick, where'd you learn all that?
In the Bible.
The Bible?
Yep, works that great. We're full of questions and the Bible's full of answers.
knows the lilies of the field, each bird up in the sky. But greater far His love for us, on that you can rely.
So trust the Lord in everything, and He'll direct your way. The Bible makes that promise clear. What more is there to say? He has given us promises written there for us to read. He has given us promises waiting to supply our need. He has given us promises hidden in His precious word. So let us show our love for Him by learning each and every one of them. Our faith will grow every time each promise is heard.
If we confess our faults to Him, we'll find real peace within. His blood alone can wash away the record of our sin.
God loved us so He gave His Son, so we could pass the test. Of all the promises He made, I think this one's the best. He has given us promises written there for us to read. He has given us promises waiting to supply our need. He has given us promises hidden in His precious word. So let us show our love for Him by learning each and every one of them. Our faith will grow every time each promise is heard. So let us show our love for Him by learning each and every one of them. Our faith will grow every time each promise is heard. So let us show our love for Him
By learning each and every one of them,
our faith will grow every time each promise is heard. It's time we start to learn every one of them.
faith will grow
Every time each promise is heard. Promises.
You know, it helps to know there are some answers.
I was beginning to think it was all questions. I wonder if those really did have all the answers. I don't know, but if they did, they forgot where they found them.
You know, I think it takes so long for them to grow up that by the time they get to be adults, they forget what it was like to be a kid.
You know, I sure wish they could remember.
Try to remember when you were a kid, the feelings you felt and the things that you did, the problems you had and the choices you made. Oh, how quickly those memories fade. Listen and remember. Use your imagination. You can know it's better. Take a look and see. Listen and remember how it used to be. Try to remember when you were our age, when everyone said, well, it's only a stage. When you win and the pain made you cry. Oh, how quickly those memories fly. Listen and remember. Use your imagination. You can know it's better. Take a look and see. Listen and remember how it used to be. Listen and remember how it used to be. Listen and remember how it used to be.
Some of you still remember your bobby socks and rolling up your jeans. just as if it was yesterday. You remember retying your shoes so that the shoelaces tied at the bottom of the shoe instead of the top, which meant you were going steady. And some of you could probably, in fact, you probably do climb up in the attic once or twice a year and still dust the cobwebs off your old letter jacket or your letter sweater. Listen and remember. Some of you tonight who went to school in the 50s probably saw yourself in Linda or Paula or Marvin or John, and you see yourself now 30 years later. And you're the same person. Maybe God's changed you a little bit. But isn't it funny that the times change, things change, customs, fads, and fashions, but Jesus Christ never changes. And although this was a school setting and not a church setting, the point they were making was that Jesus Christ works with us in every setting that we're in. And we would not really, we would be out of place if this was calling this a worship service if we did not have an invitation. So we want to give you a chance to make a decision. Charles, would you lead us in a verse or two of an invitation hymn? And yes, let's have everybody stand. Charles, point down.